dear friends, so I'm back. Well, I'm here to review my next book. So today we have The Tenant by Freida Mcfadden. So as you guys know, I've been reading a lot of Freida Mcfadden lately. I have been really enjoying her work. So let's dive into the good and bad aspects of this book. So this is a book about Blake Porter, who recently had a great promotion in his work, and however suddenly he was thrown out of his job very abruptly for something he was accused of which was untrue, but he was not in a position to fight against it, and he's forced to rent out his prized house to a tenant to meet the bills and the mortgage of the very house he's living in. So the entire premise of the story deals with how the relationship with the tenant evolves and what comes out of it. Like all Freida Mcfadden books, this book is also a very simple read. The English is simple, crisp. It is a definite page turner. The twists and turns are crisp and sharp, and the final reveal is quite astounding to me. So for people who enjoy the thriller genre, this is a very good read and definitely a book I would recommend. Frankly, I binge read it over 2 to 3 days. So yeah, it has its several plus points. The characters are simple, easy to relate to, but what I felt was missing was good development of the characters. Well, let's say backstories of the characters would have spoiled the final reveal, but then we needed the characters to be little more developed. That is what I felt while reading the book, because at the end you feel like, hey, I didn't know this guy at all. But then that adds also to the charm of this book, so I would not definitely rate that as a negative point. But yes, that is something which I noticed. Another issue was that I felt that this book was made to be made into a feature film. The writing is as such, and definitely it would make a very good movie. So, overall, it is a good read, and I definitely recommend it. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. So tell me, dear friends, what more do you want me to review? Which books are you reading now? And which authors do you recommend for me? I'd be happy to share your views as well. And what do you feel after reading this book? Do share with me. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Taking off.